everybody, welcome back to my Everything on the channel. And in commemoration of the Fortnite Battlebus returning, I give to you 77073, the Fortnite Battlebus. It is recommended for ages 10 and up and contains 9 minifigs: Trespasser Elite, Battalion Brawler, Cuddle Team Leader, Cube Assassin, Bright Bomber, Adventure Peely, Raven, Meowswords, and Drift. Let's take a look at the back of the box. As you can see, it shows some of the things you can do, like switching drift style. The interior, it shows you a bit of the front, shows you how the thing detaches, and it shows you just how it normally would look on Fortnite. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Try not to destroy this lovely box. Let's see, how does this open? Does it just break? Now onto the big box. There we go, finally. Inside, we have a bag with the hot air balloon parts. Bag 2. Bag 8. Bag 7. The instruction manual. Bag 1. Bag 5. Bag 3. Bag 6, and finally bag 4. So without further ado, let's get building. And here we are, the Battlebus in all its glory. And without further ado, let's get on to the minifig. First off, we have the Italian Brawler. As you can see, they've got some really nice detailing all around with some zips on the front. Nice shoulder, like knee pad, another zip pocket there. Nice detailing for the bottom of the legs. Then you've got his iconic pickaxe in his hand. You can see, you can just like place that like that if you want. You've got his nice like vest piece. This is based on the chapter 3 variation in the new version. Turning him around, you can see we got some nice back printing. Nice dual molded arms, like a light blue kind of colour to represent his shirt, I assume, and then you've got the skin tone. Then you've got the nice headpiece and hair, nice like really blonde hair. And then this face, you've got two styles. You've got the kind of smirking, if you will, and like the smiling. It's very nice to see that you've got two styles. Next, we have Adventure Peely. So Adventure Peely is nice because they come with like a little grappler, as you can see, which is like a nice little 3-piece combo with that, and that. It's nice because it's literally got like little sandals, if you get me, the wooden sandals. You got the bottom of it, you got his kneecaps here. Nice trousers. You got these like black gloves in both hands. And then you've got the back, you've got Nana. You got his goggles on his head. And then, believe it or not, this is the first, like, this is like a specially molded piece because it's got like a little banana piece. And you got like bandana. And something that's cool about this figure, believe it or not, they literally make it so that it just seamlessly fits over the top, see? And as well, on that, there's no need for that underneath, but they managed to do it, which I love about this figure because of all of that. See, look, it's even got the top of the banana, if you can see. You can see the top of the banana. Next, we have Cuddle Team Leader. They look, these are, it's probably one of the best figures in the set. It comes with a shield potion. It comes with a piece of hair, which we'll get onto in a minute. It comes with a really nice torso piece. So if you remove all of these pieces, comes with like that nice torso piece with the heart, like the love heart. Nice like representation of the boots. It's knee pad. And it's got little lines there on the back. Printing's beautiful, like any Fortnite skin. And something that I didn't have to do, this nice helmet, which is like literally like perfectly accurate. You can take it off, and then you can put that hairpiece on. So it literally just reveals Ramirez. So you've got like a normal face, you've got two faces. One where like smiling, if you want, like really smiling, one's like a grin, if you will. That one's smiling, that one's like a casual. Next, we have Bright Bomber. Like most of the figures in here, she also has a pickaxe. And she's literally just like basically perfect. Like literally, look, nice printing here. You got the colour, like you got the line on the front. She's like smirking. She's got the nice pink hair, which is like a variation of this one. I mean, it's brilliant because you can literally see the rips on the back of her clothing, which is literally like exactly the same as her Fortnite skin. She comes with two faces. She has one where she's kind of like smirking, and then the other face, she's actually got her glasses on, so that's why she's not got them like printed on her forehead, which is a bit of a shame because I would have thought she would have had it on her forehead. Next, we have one of the worst figures in this set. We have Cube Assassin. She comes with another shield potion, just like Bright Bomber. She's, don't get me wrong, she's really accurate, but she's just like, I don't know why you would want her in this set. She's nice, you've got the printing on the back, you've got all the cube markings on the front and back, nice knee pads, like a house I think it is. And then you've got like the underneath of the hood is literally just like a translucent head with printing on to represent the cube shards. It's not bad, I just wouldn't choose that. The other not as good figure is it's called Trespasser Elite. They've got nice footprinting, got pickaxe like most of them. Nice printing on that. You've also got nice printing on the back, which is really nice. But they've also, if you take off this nice helmet, which is got that some nice printing, you've got the cube underneath, which is like his ultimate style. I personally wouldn't have chosen him, but he's not like bad, if you get me. Then we've got one of the coolest figures. We actually have Drift. Now, with Drift, he has some nice knee pads. He also comes with the grappler that Adventure Period comes with. Turning him around, you can see the nice printing on the back. And then that helmet piece is just beautiful. The combination of this like hood piece, if you will, with his mask, it is just phenomenal. But the thing that really puts the cherry on top, you can believe it or not, take this off, and it comes with this like mohawk hair. So you can literally just plop that on there to see his face, and then you've got his lovely it's called Drift like mask, if you will. This represents his like first style, if you get me, like one of his earlier stages. I would say this is more of like a later stage. This is just beautiful. Literally you got the nice zips and all that. Zip. There's like 3 zips on that side. Nice pouch. And it's just beautiful. Next, we also have Meowsaurs. They have some nice like leg printing. Nice like jeans, if you will. He has his overalls here. He has a nice tail on the back. He has the printing on the back, which represents also the the overalls. The helmet, the head, believe it or not, if you take someone like, say for example Ramirez, if you will, could see me there, the head's really like a weird proportion. Like that's the difference. It's quite a substantial difference. Believe it or not, this is the only figure in the whole set to have like an actual unique thing. They actually have statues, only he has it. And then the only downside I would say to this figure, this only has just white on the arm. This one, however, has like some fur and tattoo. I understand the tattoo's only on this arm. However, they could have added some other fur on this arm. And something that is like almost impossible to see on camera, but you might be able to pick it up. That little glint in the ear, like right there, that little glint you can see from this angle there, it looks a bit weird. That's actually the communication device that he has in Chapter 2, Season 2. And the final minifig of this beautiful set, and one of the best, definitely by far, is Raven. He's got absolutely, he's just beautiful. Literally, you've got the dual molded legs, side printing on the legs, you got the knee pads, you got the nice little like cloak, if you will. He comes with a pickaxe as well. And then turning him around, you've got the nice back printing. It's really hard to see because it's all like dark blue. You've got the back piece, if you will. He's got his nice belt. So does he have on the front, nice arms, if you will. He has his ominous like face. And then that's literally one piece. That's all one piece, exclusive to this set. It's like something from you've seen like Roblox with the Oblivion thing. So without further ado, let's get onto the main build. And here we are, the Battlebus in all its glory. It's that hard to get onto camera, I literally had to roll it in. So as you can see, it obviously rolls like any other vehicle. So we're actually just going to remove this for the moment and do it in 2 sections. So, the bottom section is simply just like a normal bus, as you can see. It's got one door here. You got the iconic door where they jump out of. And then you have the front door, which is like you would normally come in on a normal bus. You have this nice bar pieces. You have some nice pieces to like stickers to represent the rush. So do you have on this side. You have some nice lights all around, tail lights, lights on the side, lights there. You have your wind mirrors. You also have some wind mirrors here. You have this iconic like converter thing, if you will, for like air, whatever. And then, believe it or not, something that is actually crazy. If you remove this here, like the bonnet or the hood, you can actually see some of the engine on the inside, which is actually a really cool detail. Considering that you won't be able to see it when the hood's on or the bumper. On the inside, we've got all these seats, so you can see there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, and there's 9. One seat for every single figure. And there's even space for more, because you've got some here. You've got even space for some people to get on the bus. So you could like open the door and people get on. And most of the seats can move back. These ones moved back the most, I would say, because there's all this empty space. In the front, you've got all these like printed pieces. It's hard to see on the camera, but there's actually like loads of pieces at the front. There we go, that's a lot better. You can see at the very front of it, there's a like monitor, if you will, and on the left side of the steering wheel, there's also like a speedometer, if you will, or like something to do with like, the fuel tank. Overall, this is really nice, and it also comes with this sign, which is just nice, like to flip out. And then you can, for example, open the back door and take, say, for example, like Raven, and then like stick them here so it looks like they're about to jump out the bus. So I find really fun. All doors are functional. This one opens, this one opens, and this one opens. Showing all the doors. And then it has one connecting point for the top of the bus to connect onto. So that's the front part of the bus, on the most of the bus. The top is consistent of all of this. So we have some parts that connect to the wheels, if you will. You've got some tags, which actually should be like that, tags. Some detailing here and here. Turn it around, it has the same detailing. Then you have, moving up, you have a radar, and you have this like propeller thing. Then you've got the actual like, you've got some V-Bucks here, that's the V-Buck symbol. Then you've actually got the actual like flames, if you will, flame pieces shooting up actually into the hot air balloon aspect of the set. And you've got all these things to give like tension, if you will. It doesn't really add tension in this set, but it's still really nice. You've got this, details, and just the colouring on the bus is really nice. So then you can literally just add this, and this section links with this, because of how accurate it is, and then it literally just completely syncs together to get this beautiful masterpiece. And it is that cool. You can just fill it up, you can just get like Raven, stick them in there and there, and it's just really cool. So without further ado, let's get on to the review. Overall, this Lego set as a whole has been a blast to construct, and it was just cool. These are personally all my rankings for the figures. The bottom being like the ones I don't think are as good, the top ones being the best. This is my opinion, don't take anything at that personally. These are my opinions, you can have your own opinions. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic videos on the channel. And until next time, peace out.